years ago? How they going? Are they leading the charge? Are you growing because of them? To a person. Some of these companies were $1 billion a year. To a company, every one of them said hadn't made any difference at all. Not any difference at all. Wow, I thought, how could that be? What was it about Young Living? Not just the fact that they had essential oils, but what was it about their essential oils that made such a difference? And I could talk for hours about the process I went through studying this, including talking to Scott and Brenda Schuler and many other Young Living leaders. And the consensus that I came to, folks, which you perhaps can appreciate this, is you might have the ingredients that go into your great grandmother's favorite dish. You might know the ingredients, but that doesn't mean you can bake the cake. That doesn't mean it tastes like grandma's cake, right? Or whatever her favorite dish is. There's magic in the mastery of creating brilliance and creating miracles and creating something that's unique and different. And I came to learn that a part of that was the farms, and part of it was Gary's passion for finding the best sources and his passion for distilling and his passion for quality, which now we know is seed to seal. And we can look at all the ingredients and we can look at all the features and benefits, but what we don't realize is that not just 26 years of Young Living, but 30, 35 years of Gary's life where he learned all of these distinctions, learned this mastery, learned to apply his passion to bake this beautiful cake. And so it's another long story, but Kimmy and I got together and we looked at that growth curve. That's basically that chart that I showed you before was that one company does 10% retention, one company does 40% retention. Look at the growth over 10 years of the 40% retention rate. It's not 4 times. People think, oh, it's 4 times bigger. No, it's more like 15 times bigger. This is a whole science to retention. Retention is the holy grail of network marketing. It's the most important metric. Simply, if 100 people get on your products, how many people are still using them every month, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 20 years from now? That's the holy grail, that percentage. And that 40% right there, folks, that's the secret to Young Living success. And that's why it's my favorite product. We skipped over that. Well, I saw that slide, but I didn't talk about it. Maybe Susie can go back a slide right there. So that's my favorite product in Young Living. I don't know if you knew we had that oil, but it's 40, which stands for 40% retention. So Kimmy and I got our head